hunting cows with guns in the forest and wilderness, hello. Hundreds of cow attacks have been recorded in the American. The loss of life and property is up to millions of dollars. So how do people and hunters in America deal with it effectively? The video will tell you about this. A tourist in Montana had an unfortunate experience after taking a photo with cows. Fortunately, they were able to escape in time and no serious injuries occurred. This is a stern warning to tourists visiting Montana who may be at risk of being attacked by 2,000-pound cows. When they feel threatened, they can run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, which can be fatal to humans. Wild cows caused $14 million in transportation damage in Montana in 2020 as cow numbers increased, and they roamed major roads. Their collisions with motorcycles have exacerbated the problem, endangering motorists and causing extensive damage to vehicles. On average, cow-caused traffic jams can last 3 to 4 hours. To protect Montanans from these incidents, the government has authorized the culling of 15 million cows during the hunting season, which runs from September to December each year. With such a large number of hunts, approximately 10,000 hunters are needed to participate. These hunters must have 2 to 3 years of hunting experience and be trained in harsh environments. At the same time, they must be 21 years of age or older and come from neighboring states such as Wyoming, Idaho, and Dakota to be allowed to participate in hunting in Montana. Hunting in Montana is mainly in areas with deep snow in November and December. Hunters need to be equipped with skills to move in snowy and dense forest terrain, so they should use non-slip shoes and have climbing skills. To increase the chance of success, hunters should go in groups of 4 to 5 people to support each other. When hunting in wild forest areas, they should wear dark clothes to match the environment, reducing the possibility of being detected by cows. According to Montana hunting license regulations, hunters should maintain a standard distance of about 100 to 150 yards to hunt cows effectively. For accuracy, the recommended gun is a large caliber rifle, such as the .308 Winchester or 30-06 Springfield. Hunters are allowed to hunt up to 20 cows per day. If they exceed the limit, they will be subject to legal action with fines of up to $5,000 and possibly suspending their hunting license.
Give him another.
Regulations also prohibit the humane hunting of pregnant and calved cows. After hunting, hunters must report the number of cows knocked down to the government to monitor and manage the animal population. Ensure that hunting does not exceed the permitted level, and maintain ecological balance. From 2017 to 2020, the government of Montana will begin to reduce the number of hunts to maintain the stability and balance of the cow population. The practice of using helicopters to drive wild cows back to hunting grounds has become popular in Montana since 2019. Helicopters fly overhead, using their rotors to drive away and direct wild cows, while vehicles follow closely below to control their movement and ensure they stay on the correct route into hunting grounds. Each drive can net about 50 to 100 cows. Large wire cage traps, up to half a mile wide, were set early on to accommodate large numbers of cows. The metal frames of the traps were 10 to 12 feet high to prevent them from escaping. The hunters involved were often experienced in scaring and driving away cows, using methods that involved loud noises. Which of the two methods above impresses you the most? Comment one if you think hunting with a gun is the most effective. Comment 0 if you think the rappelling method is humane. Share this video publicly and God will bless you. Please watch the following videos about the world of hunting. The Hadza tribe, living in Tanzania, is one of the last hunter-gatherer communities in Africa. With a population of about 1,300 people, they rely on primitive hunting tools like bows and spears.
Advise you.
However, these tools are no longer effective in meeting the tribe's increasing food needs, as a single hunting trip can only provide enough food for the entire tribe for about 2 to 3 days. Additionally, a prolonged drought over the past 5 years has exacerbated famine and malnutrition, affecting about 60% of children under 5 years old and diminishing the health of the hunters. The lack of food resources will greatly impact the ability to sustain the population and the culture of this tribe. At this moment, what is the support from the African government, are you wondering? After a thorough survey, the authorities in a region in Africa discovered a population of antelopes estimated at 2 million individuals, which until now has not been hunted by the Hadza tribe. This species of antelope thrives mainly in vast grasslands, which provide ample food and living space. Faced with the ongoing malnutrition and famine, the government decided to organize controlled hunting expeditions to reduce the antelope population, both to balance the ecosystem and to create a sustainable food source for the local people. In Africa, gun use courses are commonly organized to equip hunters with the necessary skills and knowledge. These courses typically last about 3 months, providing opportunities for approximately 500 hunters to participate each year. Notably, only 300 hunters who have completed the course and obtained a gun license are allowed to participate in hunting expeditions. This ensures that everyone involved in hunting has been trained and is capable of handling situations that may arise in the wild. In African hunting communities, hunters are generally required to be at least 18 years old before they can participate in hunting activities. This ensures that they have attained sufficient maturity and necessary skills to handle potentially dangerous situations in the wild. Additionally, hunters must meet strict health requirements due to the harsh conditions of the hunting environment. Physical health must be adequate to withstand extreme weather, navigate complex terrains, and cope with dangers from wildlife. In the harsh terrains of Africa, hunters must move with skill and caution to avoid detection by antelopes. Antelopes possess excellent hearing and vision. They can detect the presence of humans from afar based on sounds and scents. But hunters need to maintain a distance of 200 yards when hunting antelopes. This distance is far enough to allow hunters to effectively use their rifles. Hunters in Africa often use sniper rifles to hunt antelope, with one of the most popular models being the Remington Model 700 rifle. This rifle is equipped with a modern optical sighting system, allowing hunters to accurately target targets from a distance of 100 to 300 yards. This helps optimize the ability to quickly and effectively take down prey. In hunting activities, ensuring good eyesight for hunters is extremely important. Not only to improve hunting efficiency, but also to ensure the safety of themselves and those around them. Poor eyesight can cause serious dangers, including hunting the wrong target. According to common regulations, hunters must have a minimum vision of 20/40ths. If the hunter's vision does not meet this requirement, they will not be allowed to participate in hunting activities to ensure safety. Hunting management measures have effectively reduced the antelope population from 2 million to around 1 million. This controlled reduction in antelope numbers not only helps to balance the ecosystem, but also provides an important food source for the Hadza tribes, helping them to improve their chronic hunger situation. Furthermore, reducing antelope numbers has a positive impact on the natural environment. It reduces the pressure on the environment caused by their grazing, helping to protect biodiversity and maintain the richness of plant species. Hadza antelope hunting will be stopped once hunger in the tribe is under control. At the same time, the government will intervene to ensure that hunters do not use this hunting activity for personal gain to maintain the sustainability of the ecosystem. After hunting and processing, the antelope meat will be strictly inspected for food safety by the African government before being distributed to families. This is to ensure that the antelope meat is not only nutritious but also safe for public health. Africa will be given about 5 pounds of meat. This amount is calculated to provide enough protein for a family for about a week, ensuring enough food without waste. What do you think about this solution? Please comment in the description. Do you have any other solutions besides this one? Thank you for watching the whole video. Share the video with many people so that God can bless you. Please watch the next video.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.